Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys probably know, Sonam Kapoor just recently got married and I was dying to recreate her Mehendi look. So first thing first, we all know that Sonam Kapoor is all about keeping her skin hydrated and natural as possible. So first thing, we are going to hydrate our skin. For that, I'm using my Pond's cream. You can use any moisturizer of your choice. For my foundation, I went back to my MAC foundation, Studio Fix in NC44. This is my old gold foundation. I always go back to it whenever I'm doing brides or party makeup or even for myself. Safe foundation to always be with. For the brush, I'm using my Lee Swatier foundation brush. This is a beautiful buffing brush for foundation. It actually blends the foundation into your skin very nicely. And as you can tell, it made my skin look very smooth and nicely blended all over. For my highlighter, I'm going to use my Maybelline Age Rewind in shade Sand. And first, I'm going to slightly dab it underneath my eyes, on my forehead, on the bridge of my nose, and a little bit on my Cupid's bow and my chin. I'm basically doing the usual drill that I always do when highlighting my higher points of my face. Later, I'm going to go back to my Lee Swatier's foundation blending brush and I'm going to blend all that highlighted zones into my skin all over again. And as you can tell, the brush is really good. It's very dense and it blends out the product into your face very well. Once the foundation is done, it's time to move on to the powder. For that, I'm using my NC42 Studio Fix powder by MAC Cosmetics, and I'm using a big kabuki brush by Real Technique to dab that powder onto all over my face. Now, the reason why I'm not using a separate powder for my highlighted areas, because as you can tell, Sonam Kapoor's makeup is very natural and she does not have any harsh highlight or contour zone on her face. Her nose contour and her cheekbones are done very softly and natural as possible. For my contour, I'm going to keep it very light. For that, I'm using my Havana and Fawn by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And the way I'm dusting the powder onto my face is very lightly. Because if you can see, Sonam Kapoor does have very subtle and soft contour. While creating this look, the only thing that I had in mind was to keep the makeup as subtle as possible, and especially the highlight and contour, because the way she had her highlight and contour, it wasn't as harsh. It was very soft and very subtle, very natural vibe. So that's what I'm actually, going towards, to keep my highlight and contour as natural as possible. For my blush, I'm using Gentle. This is the MAC Mineralized blush. And I'm gently dabbing it on top of my contour. And again, the whole idea of keeping the contour simple, a blush actually sort of makes it look very natural. So I'm going over the contour and my cheeks a little bit. Now for my highlight, I'm using Soft and Gentle by MAC Cosmetics. Once again, one of my favorite highlighter. I always go back to it whenever I'm doing a bride. So this is beautiful color because it's very subtle. There's no extra shimmer. And also the highlight that Sonam Kapoor did is very subtle and soft. I too did it very soft. You will see by the end of the video, the highlight will look a lot more diffused and it's not going to look as harsh it is looking right now. Once it's all done, it's time to set all that powder into my face, and for that I'm using my MAC setting spray. Now for my brows, I'm going to use my Benefit Brow Pencil. And I'm just going to fill in the sparse areas, and I'm going to make my brows a little bit more defined than Sonam Kapoor's because it suits my face. I also think that Sonam Kapoor did not use any brow pencil to fill in her brows because she naturally has full brow. Probably she used a brow mascara to keep her brow hair in place. If you have naturally filled brows like hers, just use a brow mascara because that will keep the brows in place. But for me, I don't have such a full brow, so I had to go in and fill my brows in. But I also try to make sure that I fill my brows in as soft as possible, yet sort of give it a dimension to it, but I'm going to keep it very soft and subtle at the same time. So once the eyebrows are done, it's time to move on to the eyeshadows. For that, I'm going to use Brown Script first on my crease, and I'm just going to blend it outwards. And I'm using a windshield wiper motion to sort of go back and forth on my crease, spreading and blending that color called Brown Script by MAC Cosmetics. The next color that I'm going to be applying is called All That Glitter, and I'm just going to take a whole bunch and apply it all over my lid, inner corners, and a little bit on the bottom as well. Now for my outer corners, I'm using the color called Carbon. This is actually a black eyeshadow by MAC Cosmetics. Now the MAC Cosmetics black eyeshadow is not very black, so it is nice in a way because you can blend it and you can build it up as you go. So it doesn't become like a whole block of black color on your eyes, but if you blend it, it becomes more like a darker brown, and it gives off a very nice blended look. Now for my Kolh eyeliner pencil, I'm using the one by Essence Cosmetics, and for my liquid eyeliner, I'm using my L'Oreal Cosmetics liquid eyeliner here. And I'm just going to create a winged eyeliner because that's what Sonam Kapoor did. She didn't have a super winged eyeliner, but she had a little bit of that wing by the end of her eye makeup. Now, if you look at Sonam Kapoor's makeup closely online and on Googles and stuff, she had a very simple and subtle eye makeup. She didn't have anything crazy, so I tried to keep it very simple. As you can tell, I only used 3 eyeshadows to create this look, so it's very simple and subtle look. So once this is done, I'm now going to apply my lipstick. For that, I'm using Mehr by MAC Cosmetics. And I'm pretty sure this is the same color that she used as well. For my eyelashes, I'm wearing my Kiss eyelashes. These are very natural eyelashes. So once I'm done with the application of my lashes, I'm just going to top it up with a little bit of mascara, and I'm just going to combine my real lashes and the falsies together. For that, I'm using my Bad Girl Bang mascara by Benefit Cosmetics, and I'm just applying a 1 coat of mascara to combine them together so it looks more and more natural. So that's it, guys. That's the entire makeup look for the Sonam Kapoor look. So first, I actually thought of keeping my sari like that, but then it looked too busy. So I thought of just keeping it like, how you wear a sari. Although she didn't wear a sari, I think she wore a lehenga, but I didn't have a blouse that matches her blouse, so I just wore my mom's sari that looks kind of like the same. But anyways, so this is my recreation of her Mehendi look. I hope you guys have enjoyed this makeup tutorial. It is a very simple makeup look. You can even wear that to an Indian wedding parties or, house parties or whatever. You can even rock this look with Eid if you are planning to wear something white and gold because it's so much in style. You can definitely go ahead and rock this makeup look. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this tutorial, and if you guys have any questions, please comment below and I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. Also, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, and follow me on my Instagram at Makeup by Mehr. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care. Hope to see you next time on my next video. Mwah.